Okay, Oscar Piastri 10-second penalty and Max Verstappen's comments and what it actually means, because this is getting completely lost in the translation of what Max says. Now, Max believes it was a penalty. He's adamant to us, and he agrees with the stewards in giving Oscar Piastri a 10-second penalty. What he's saying is, how is that different from the George Russell incident in Canada, where George Russell didn't get anything at all? Now, if you go to the FIA's document that they released a couple of weeks ago, talk about penalties, it's absolutely in there. It's either a 5-second or a 10-second penalty for unsafe driving under the safety car. So even with that document, the stewards are completely consistent in what's in that regulation. What they're not consistent with is how these penalties are given out. How was what Oscar did any different to what George did a couple of weeks ago in Canada, was on his way to winning the Canadian Grand Prix? That's what Max is talking about. Not that it was a penalty. He agrees it was a penalty. Just the fact that in the past, the same things happened with other drivers involved, and it's gone completely unpunished. And especially when you look at what the stewards have available. So for the George Russell incident, they could have actually applied a very more lenient 5-second penalty than a 10-second penalty and still be within their guidelines, rather than issuing nothing at all. So even if they had a little bit of doubt, they could have still erred on the side of he made a wrong decision and he caused excessive braking. So therefore, they could have at least issued a 5-second penalty for George Russell in the Canadian Grand Prix for his actions under the safety car. That's the point I think Max is trying to make here.